Hello everyone, it has been officially about a week since I've graduated from the 90-day SSS plan by the Body Coach, and thank you everyone so much for all your support. It really means a lot. I was so happy with my results and I hope you guys are getting all the results that you want. I'm here today to do my questions and answers, so thank you for everyone for all your questions and I will try to answer as many as possible. So the first question today. Congrats, you look amazing. I tried in October and failed. Started again. How did you keep focused and did you always prep? The answer is no, I didn't always prep. If I knew that I had to be up early and I had a busy day, then yes, I would prep. But I'm a bit of a weirdo and I don't like taking food out of the freezer and defrosting it and cooking it. I like things to be cooked fresh. So my evening meals I try to make fresh every evening, and my lunch I would prepare either the night before or the morning ready for work if I was having like a tuna salad. I do think that prepping is the key to the 90-day SSS plan. As Joe Wicks says, prep like a boss. Staying focused for me personally was really hard. I love my chocolate and sweets and cakes. It is hard to keep focused when everyone is eating naughty things around you. Just a quick question please and some advice. I'm in cycle 1, week 3 and I've just had some rice in a moment of weakness. Would you do anything different or just get on the plan? Now, during my 90 days, I had so many weak moments that I did fall off the wagon or go out for a cheat meal. I wouldn't do anything different. I literally would just make sure that the next day I was back on plan, and you just have to take every step as it comes. It is a lifestyle change and you can't just go completely cold turkey. I mean, smokers don't just come off cigarettes straight away, so if you love your chocolate and your sweets or anything else that's a little treat for you, then obviously it's going to be hard to just completely stop that for 90 days. So just think of it as a stepping stone in your lifestyle change. You know you've done wrong, so carry on, hit the gym and get back on plan. Fab results, well done. I'm on cycle 1, so watching the videos as I go. What was your favourite thing about the plan and what would be your top tips for staying on track? Personally, my favourite thing about the plan was the amount of food that you had to eat. I absolutely love my food and all of the recipes and the pick and mix options are absolutely amazing. So being able to actually eat massive amounts of food and not be hungry during like a diet as such is just absolutely amazing. I never was a person that wanted to go to the gym, but now I love going to the gym, I love training, I love the feeling it gives me as well. So I think now I've got through the 90 days, that is my favourite thing after the plan, knowing that I am happy and wanting to go to the gym. Okay, so next question is by Rebecca Osborne and her question is, hey, congrats on your graduation, you smashed it. I was wondering how much your weekly food shop was and where you usually brought it from. It's the only thing putting me off the plan at the moment and I've heard a lot of people that it's really expensive. Okay, so Rebecca, for me personally, when I first did my first ever shop, it was the most expensive shop I think I've ever done for a week. I think it was about £120, but when you start, there's obviously certain spices that you need coconut oil, there's different like sauces to make the stir fries, and obviously those are going to last throughout like a month say. During the plan, I kind of brought things as and when I needed them, so I'd buy like a few chicken breasts and stuff like to make a few stir fries or to make like the curries and stuff. I did try and like prep stuff and bulk cook stuff, but I just don't like having anything out of the freezer and defrosting it and cooking it. So I think if you did that and bought things in bulk, it would be a lot cheaper. Obviously the plan is expensive and so is like buying all this fresh fruit and vegetables, but at the end of the day it's a lifestyle change and you get what you want out of it. So if you put in the money, you're going to get out the results if you put in 110%. Okay, so the next question is, congratulations, you look great. One of my questions is that I can tell you lost 3 inches from your chest. Did you actually go down a lot of cup sizes, as 3 inches seem a lot in that area? My major fear of dieting is losing a cup size or more. Could you tell me whether you did or whether you remained and that 3 inches were off your back size? Also, what kept you motivated on days when it was low? The inches that I actually lost were from around my back. I haven't gone down a cup size at all, which is absolutely great. So in my first photos I had so much like back fat and rolls, and now that's completely gone, so I'm so happy, but I've managed to keep the same size in the front. Wow, congratulations on your 90-day graduation. You look fab. How do you resist temptation? Some days I'm fine, and then others I just want to eat whatever's around me. It was so hard for me to resist temptations. I love my chocolate, as I've said like a million times. I still have days like that now where I just grab a chocolate bar and stuff it in my face. But it's just, you've brought the plan, you need to figure out in your mind what you want your results to be, and you need to work towards that end goal. My bikini in my first photos was too small for me, and that was my goal, to fit in it at the end. And you just need to think, right, this chocolate is not going to help me. It's going to taste good, but it's not going to help me. So then maybe just like grab some nuts, and also, I don't know if anyone's tried like the sweet jelly and the yogurt that's mixed together, and then you put it in the fridge and it's like a yummy mousse. That is a great sweet treat if anyone is on the plan and wanting like a sweet treat, as there's not many options on plan. Wow, you look awesome, congrats. I'm on cycle 1, week 3. How did you manage to transition through the cycles? Did you find them all very different, and how did you manage going from short gym sessions to longer ones in terms of fitting everything in? Each cycle is completely different with the food, with the training. It changes completely from cycle 1, cycle 2 and cycle 3. The gym sessions do get longer in cycle 2 and cycle 3 because obviously you are introducing your weights, but it is so worth it. I mean, I would go to the gym and spend an hour and a half at the gym, and obviously if you're dawdling and you're just taking your time, then obviously it's going to take longer. But me and Sarah used to go to the gym and absolutely smash the sessions, so it would just take us about an hour and a half. I think the quickest we ever did a session in cycle 3 is about an hour. It was nice to change it up because obviously after 30 days eating like the same food and doing the same exercises does get a bit tedious and boring. So the fact that it changes every cycle is amazing, because obviously you go from not doing any weights to doing a bit of weights to doing like hardcore weights, and it is so worth it because it works, because the training changes. Your muscles aren't getting used to the exercises that you're doing. So like the first week of each cycle I was absolutely killing, like my arms and legs were just absolutely killing me, but that's good because you know it's working. Loved your vlogs. I bought the Lean in 15 book. A lot of the recipes in your vlogs are in the book. Was considering signing up to the 90-day plan. What's the difference? Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the 90-day plan and the Lean in 15 book. I brought this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to look through it, but I've had a quick glance, and it is to do with recipes, and it tells you all about the training you should do. I'd say the difference between the book and the 90-day plan is that on the 90-day plan you have a coach, and your coach designs the plan around you and your lifestyle. So all the food and all the ingredients and all the measurements of the ingredients are completely different for each person. A plan is catered to you as an individual. The Lean in 15 book gives you loads of recipes post and pre-workout, and also some sweet treats which are absolutely great and I can't wait to try. And it also gives you an idea about training and HIIT training and what you should be doing. For people who are not wanting to spend the money on the plan, I do think that the Lean in 15 book is great, and it is all the principles of the plan. It's just that it's not catered to you and you don't have a coach with you. I will be testing out a few recipes in the book, so I will be posting them up on YouTube and letting you guys see how I'm getting along making them. Thank you everyone for watching my questions and answers vlog today. I've really enjoyed the 90-day plan, and anyone who is wanting to start, just do it. It's the most amazing thing I've done. It's completely changed my life and how I look at food and also training. You won't regret it. I was umming and ahhing about it first. It is a lot of money, but it's completely worth it. If you guys have any more questions, please comment below and I will do another questions and answers for you all. But in the meantime, enjoy my videos. If you haven't watched any of my vlogs from the 90-day plan, then get watching, and I will be vlogging recipes from the Lean in 15 book. So keep watching guys, and please subscribe. Thank you.